Hi folks, someone wrote me on YouTube and asked me to do a video addressing the fact that the United States has a military presence all over the world. And that's an interesting topic because we have a military presence in approximately 150 countries in the world. There's that many countries? Well, there must be. We have a military presence in there. Now, it can range from a simple radar installation to a full-blown military base or naval base. But we're in about 150 countries around the world. And you know, folks, there's the minus and there's the plus to this, all right? Many of us would like to see our American service personnel home and tell the rest of the world, forget about it, you're on our own. Leave us out of it, will you? We're tired of this. Yes, 100 years ago we could have said that, when we were protected with two oceans on both sides and friendly borders to the north and south of us. Well, those friendly borders and those oceans practically don't exist anymore. The world has shrunk and gotten smaller. And we are now interdependent upon each other throughout the world. And one of the greatest dependencies is the flow of commerce. So it's important for us to have a presence, to be out there in the world, and whether you want to admit it or not, in the vast majority of the cases, the American presence is a force for good. And in all the cases today where American military personnel exists, is by invitation of the host country. Yes, even in Afghanistan, even in Iraq, because if they did not want us there today, they could tell us, pack your bags up and leave. And also in a lot of situations where American troops are, the host country foots a good part of the bill. Just ask the Japanese how much it cost them to keep the Americans there. So it doesn't cost us all that much as what you think it will cost us, but yet the benefits are enormous, both to the United States and the host country on so many levels. A simple level is we get to know the host country and they get to know us. Now, yes, in some cases our military personnel act despicable, and I hope they would get severely punished for that. But on the whole, it's a good interaction between the locals and the United States military, as well as the United States military, just by the mere presence that they're there, is gaining valuable intelligence in case of a future conflict in the area. So it's valuable to us as well as that. It's also valuable to us because we're keeping lines of commerce, shipping lanes open to the free world, to be unhindered by a belligerent nation or a belligerent group. Plus, it enables us to be there side by side with our allies and our friends in an emergency. So, to say there's a negative, to say there's a positive, I would say the positive far outweighs whatever negative you can possibly come up with here in America for having so many of our sons, daughters, and grandchildren serving in far-flung places around the world. Another thing that helps us out in that area also is it's an education for our troops. A lot of them probably, especially if they've been in the public school in the past 40 years, never even knew the country that they're currently serving in, where it was. Now they know. See? They learn different cultures, they learn different languages. It's beneficial to both the host country and the United States. All right, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.